sine 4x dx and the limit is 0 to pi by 2. Now sin 4x का हमारे पास कोई भी फॉर्मूला नहीं है, तो हमने sin 4x का इंटेग्रल पहले भी सॉल्व किया है इंडेफिनिट इंटेग्रल्स में. इसमें हम क्या करेंगे, we can write sin 4 as sin square x whole square. Sin 4 as sin square x square. What is the value of sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. Sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 square dx. Limit goes to 0 to pi by 2. 1 by 4 is constant. A minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. And now what is the value of cos square x? Cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. 1 by 4, 0 to pi by 2. 1 value of sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 and value of cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. Here the angle is double, cos square 2x, so its value is 1 plus cos 4x upon 2 minus 2 cos 2x dx. 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 plus cos 4x upon 2 minus 2 cos 2x dx. Now solve the integral. Integral of 1 is x, so 3x by 2 plus 1 by 2. Integration of cos is sin 4x upon 4. Integral of cos is sin 2x upon 2. Limit is 0 to pi by 2. Put the limits. X is pi by 2 plus sin 4 into pi by 2. 4 into 2, 8 minus sin 2 into pi by 2. Excuse me. Minus lower limit. 3 into 0, 0. Side 4 into 0. Side 0 upon 8. 2 into 0. Sine 0 is 0. Sine 1 by 4. 3 pi by 4. Sine pi 2 pi. Sine 0 is 0. Sine pi, चाहे इसके साथ हमारे पास ऑड नंबर है या इवन, sin pi is always 0. Sin 2 pi is 0. Sin pi is also 0. Sin 0. So you get the answer as 3 pi by 60. 3 pi by 60. Next one is integral of square root of 1 plus sin 2x. Limit goes to 0 to pi by 4. Integral of square root of 1 plus sin 2x. Instead of 1, we use the identity here, sin square x plus cos square x. equals to sin square x plus cos square x. Sin 2x is equals to 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos of x. Limit 0 to pi by 4. A square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to a plus b whole square. Square and square root will cancel. 0 to pi by 4 integral of sin x plus cos x. 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos of x. Integral of sin is minus cos x and cos is sin x. Put the upper limit now. Minus cos pi by 4 plus sin pi by 4 minus lower limit cos 0 plus sin 0. Cos pi by 4 equals to 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Sin pi by 4 is also 1 by root 2. Cos 0 is 1 and sin 0 is 0. So get the answer as 1. Next one is integral of 1 minus sin 2x and the limit goes to 0 to pi by 4. Again same identity, sin square x plus cos square x. Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. Now हमारे पास कौन सा फॉर्मूला आया यहाँ पे, a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab that is equals to a minus b whole square. Cos of x by the sin x square, square root. Square and square root will cancel. Integral of cos of x minus sin of x. Integral of cos is sin and sin is minus cos. Limit goes to 0 to pi by 4. Put the value sin pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4 minus sin 0 plus cos 0. Sin pi by 4 1 by root 2, cos pi by 4 1 by root 2. Sin 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. 2 by root 2 minus 1. We write it as root 2 minus 1. Square root of 2 minus 1. Now the same question but the limit changed to pi by 4 to pi by 2. Pi by 4 to pi by 2. When the limit is pi by 2 to pi by 4, square root of x is modulus of x. First we write this step as pi by 4 to pi by 2 modulus of cos x minus sin x. Now if we write the value of pi by 4, cos pi by 4 and sin. Sin pi by 4 1 by root 2, Cos pi by 4 is also 1 by root 2. Next is pi by 3 60 degree and then 90 degree. Sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. Sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2 and cos is 1 by 2. Now value of cos is less than the value of sin in this interval pi by 4 to pi by 2. Cos x is less than sin x for pi by 4 less than x less than pi by 2. So cos x minus sin x is less than 0. Therefore, modulus in this interval is equals to minus cos of x minus sin x. Sin x minus cos of x. So, in this interval, we write modulus of cos x minus sin x as sin x minus cos x. Pi by 4 to pi by 2. क्यों किया हमने ये? पाई बाय 4 से लेके पाई बाय 2 तक के इंटरवल में 0 is less than 1, 1 by 2 is 0.5. Value of square root of 3 is 1.732 divided by 2, that is 0.86 approximately, and 1 by 2 is 0.5. Again this value is less than sin pi by 3, then this value is equal. So cos of x is less than sin x in this interval. So cos minus sin is less than 0. So modulus of this term in this interval is negative of cos x minus sin x. Now integral of sin is minus cos and integral of cos is sin. Limit goes to pi by 4 to pi by 2. Minus cos 90 degree minus sin pi by 2 minus upper limit cos pi by 4 minus sin pi by 4. Cos 90 is 0, sin 90 is 1, cos pi by 4 1 by root 2 and sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. 2 by root 2 that is root 2 minus 1. Now the next one is integral of square root of 1 minus cos 2x and the limit goes to 0 to pi by 2. Now 1 minus cos 2x is equals to sin square x. अभी हमने फॉर्मूला यूज किया था sin square x is equals to 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. So 1 minus cos 2x is equals to 2 sin square x. Limit is 0 to pi by 2. Square root of 2 integral of sin x. Integral of sin is minus cos. Put the limits. Minus root 2 cos 90 minus cos 0. Cos 90 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. √2. Next is, if integral of 3x square plus 2x plus k dx is equals to 0 and the limit is 0 to 1, then find k. Integral of this term is equals to 0. First find the integral of x square, x cube by 3, x is x square upon 2, k is constant, integration of 1 is x. Limit goes to 0 to 1. Now put the values. One cube plus 1 square plus k minus 0. 2 plus k is equals to 0. So we get k is minus 2. Next, if integral 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx is equals to 11, limit 1 to a, find the real values of a. Integrate 3x cube by 3 plus 2x square by 2, integral of 1 is x. Limit goes to 1 to a cube plus a square plus a minus 1 cube plus 1 square plus 1 is equals to 11. A cube plus a square plus a minus 3. 11 plus 3 is 14. A cube plus a square plus a minus 14 is 0. हमने पिछली क्लासेस में क्यूबिक सॉल्व करना सीखा है. फर्स्ट सबसे पहले हम क्या देखेंगे, कांस्टेंट टर्म्स के फैक्टर्स. फैक्टर्स ऑफ 14 इज 1, 2 and 7. Now divide the coefficient of a cube, a square, a and the constant term. Now put any factor in this interval to get 0. First we put a as 1, 1 cube plus 1 plus 1, 3 minus 14 not equals to 0, so 1 is not the factor of this polynomial. Now put the value as 2, 2 cube 8, 2 square 4 plus 2, 14 minus 14 is 0. So 2 is the factor of given polynomial. First coefficient as it is 1 into 2. Now here we add 2 plus 1, 3. 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 into 2, 14. Minus 14, 0. हमारी लास्ट टर्म हमेशा यहाँ पे 0 ही मिलेगा if we write the factor of this polynomial. So first factor is 2, a minus given factor, that is 2. Now this is quadratic, a square plus 3a plus 7 is equals to 0. अगर हम ये क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल देखें, a स्क्वायर प्लस 3a प्लस 7, कोई भी ऐसी टर्म जिसे मल्टीप्लाई करने पे तो मुझे 7 मिले, प्लस या माइनस करने पे 3, तो इसके कोई भी रियल रूट्स एग्जिस्ट नहीं करते हैं. हम 10th में नेचर ऑफ रूट्स करते थे उसके लिए हम d फाइंड करते थे b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac स्क्वायर रूट. If the general quadratic is ax square plus bx plus c is 0, b is 3 minus 4 a c is 7, 9 minus 28, that is minus 19. b square minus 4 is minus. b square minus 4 अगर हमारे पास नेगेटिव आता है then the roots are not real. So हमें इस क्वेश्चन में उसने कहा है find the real roots because a square plus 3a plus 7 has not real roots. तो इसका रूट क्या होगा? a minus 2 equals to 0. That is we get the value of a as 2. Now the next one is if in